So I went out to eat the other day, and I typically go out to eat by myself and that kind of stuff. So I'm sitting there eating all that kind of stuff. Waitress, comes by, asks me, "Is everything okay? Do I need anything? Whatever." So around check time, she actually sits down and we just kind of have like this real conversation. And so, out of nowhere, she just kind of started talking to me about her situation, what was going on. And one of the things that I've kind of always been hesitant about is, just kind of like what information I choose to share with people. This is one of those situations where, being guarded could either A, cause me to miss out on a blessing that, I wasn't really expecting, or B, cause them to miss out on the blessing. Don't really know why I did it, but just kind of felt like an impulse just to kind of share, some of the things that I've been through recently, and so forth and so on. And, what I gathered from my conversation is this: being transparent has the ability to motivate, empower, inspire people to, not only improve their situation, but to have the strength to get past that situation. And I never really understood at the moment why I go through things, or why these specific things happen to me. And maybe one day I'll sit down and just kind of share a lot about some of the things that I've been through. However, I realized that this is one of the reasons why, just to be able to share my story, to let people know that it's bad at this moment. You may not see the bright side of what's going on, but ultimately you can make it through if you have that desire to make it through. One of the things that I kind of gathered after reflecting, once I got home from going out, it was just kind of transparency, simplifies the complicated situations of life. Whether you have communication issues, whether you're trying to pursue somebody, whether you want to be closer to God, whether you want to whether you want to further develop your career aspirations, transparency is the key that could kind of get you to that level. Being truthful with yourself and knowing who you are, establishing that rapport with being honest, and being forthright with those people who and allowing other people to make that decision, as far as what they will be willing to accept, or what they will be willing to part ways with. So I'll leave you with a couple of more things. Embracing your struggle, and embracing your story, embracing your experience, embracing your life. It prevents those people with ill intentions to use that against you. No matter what you're going through, you're going to have people who's going to be there trying to hinder your growth, hinder your progression. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you successful. Those kind of things. But if you're transparent enough with those people around you, or just live a transparent life, it's nothing that anybody can say to change what your actions are. And also, this is one of the things that I kind of still struggle with, and just kind of been working on improvement wise, is distinguishing between people's intentions and purpose. There are people out there who just are unhappy with their lives, and need information, or just kind of want to be nosy about what's going on with your life, and this, that, and the third. But being able to decipher between that person and then somebody who you kind of see something more in being able to, kind of, give something to them, um, it's whether it's something, small as just kind of words of encouragement, or just, a random act of kindness, man. I just feel that, living a transparent life, you know, causes a lot of that stress and a lot of that drama and all that other stuff, just to causes stress and it causes drama, and just to be, footnotes in like the story that you're writing. So, learn to be transparent. Some people are, plastic cups that you get at a water fountain. Some people are glasses. The difference between being, translucent and transparent, it's that same example. The plastic cup is translucent. You may not be able to see the details in it, but you know something is there. But being transparent in the sense of knowing what and who you are makes the world of a difference.